National Defense Academy. After the Second World War, a need was felt to train cadets of the three services jointly, which would enable the warriors of the future to create synergy for combined operations. The idea of a Joint Services Academy was conceived in 1945 with the setting up of the National War Academy Committee under the chairmanship of the then Commander-in-Chief, Field Marshal Sir Claude Auchinleck. The objective was to frame the design of an academy for the joint training of future officers of the three services. The project received impetus when Pandit Nehru foresaw the necessity of completely Indianizing the officer cadre of the armed forces. To hasten the process, it was decided to start training straight away, and a joint services wing was established in the old prisoners of war barrack at Clementown, Dehradun on 1st January 1949. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in June 1949 formally inaugurated the Joint Services Wing, and the first course, consisting of 190 cadets, passed out from Clementown on 8th of December 1950. 40 years later, history was made in 1990-91 when the three alumni of the first course took over as chiefs of their respective services. They were General S.F. Rodrigues, Admiral L. Ramdas, and Air Chief Marshal N.C. Suri. The foundation stone of the National Defense Academy at Khadakwasla was laid by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on 6th of October 1949. Approximately 7,000 acres of land was donated by the government of erstwhile Bombay State. The layout of the academy was designed by a team of architects working under the supervision of Sri W.X. Mascarenhas, the then principal of College of Engineering, Pune, and it took 5 years to construct the basic infrastructure. The design, as you can see, is a fine blend of Rajput and Mughal architecture.
जॉइंट सर्विसेज विंग यानी JSW के रूप में NDA 50 को क्लेमेंट टाउन देहरादून में हुई थी। 8 दिसंबर 1950 को अकादमी खड़कवासला में स्थापित हुई। 6,700 एकड़ में फैली इस अकादमी का निर्माण कार्य श्री W.X. मैस्करेनस के हाथों सौंपा गया, जो उस समय पुणे इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज के प्रधान अध्यापक थे, और अकादमी का उद्घाटन 16 जनवरी 1955 को श्री मोरारजी देसाई के हाथों संपन्न हुआ। अकादमी का इतिहास 1990-1991 में तब बना जब इस अकादमी के कैडेट तीनों सेनाओं के प्रमुख बने। जी हाँ, मैं बात कर रहा हूं जनरल S.F. रॉड्रिग्स, एडमिरल L. रामदास और एयर चीफ मार्शल N.C. सूरी की।
Funds for the construction of the academy were contributed by many states. The cadets' residential blocks, or the squadrons as they are known in National Defense Academy, were constructed with these funds and are named after the contributing states. The construction of the administrative block, called the Sudan Block, was partly funded by the Sudan government in appreciation of the gallantry of the Indian troops in the defense of Sudan during the North African campaign in the Second World War. The academy shifted to Khadakwasla from Clementown in December 1954 and was inaugurated on 16th January 1955 by Sri Morarji Desai, the then Chief Minister of the then state of Bombay. 16th January is celebrated every year as the NDA Day. The first passing out parade on this ground was held on 5th June 1955 when the 10th course passed out. The salute on that auspicious occasion was taken by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The National Defense Academy's contribution in service to the nation was rewarded on 16th December 1978 when the President of India, Sri Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, presented the President's colour to this cradle of military leaders in recognition of the glorious services rendered to the nation by the Academy and its alumni. This great honour was very much in keeping with the motto of the Academy, service before self, a motto that is worn proudly by every NDA cadet on the Academy formation sign on his left arm. A cadet's initiation to the Academy requires him to pledge himself to the nation, which is done under the aegis of the adjutant at the Hut of Remembrance, the sanctum sanctorum of the National Defense Academy. The hut serves as a constant reminder to the cadets of the lofty traditions of valor, courage, and sacrifice of their predecessors. Before the start of every term, the adjutant narrates to the cadets the importance of the Academy Honor Code and the Cadets Pledge. During a cadet stay at the Academy, he reminds himself of his pledge to the nation by reciting the NDA prayer at the start of each day. It is essential that the cadets imbibe the right principles and are guided by a tangible code of conduct that spells out the right and the wrong. The NDA Honor Code was thus promulgated in March 1998 by Admiral Arun Prakash, the then Commandant. It sees the cadet through his basic training and even thereafter in life. Cadets dedicate themselves to the nation with the honor code guiding their conduct. The code embodies a tradition and a rallying point, ensuring an openness to enhancing one's character and being guided by one's peers in the right direction. The Super Demonas flown by the instructors of the Air Force training team of NDA in 3 Shakti formation, symbolizing a victorious future to the passing out course. This is a special attraction of today's parade. The Super Demona is a basic trainer